So who's getting jolly for Christmas, eh?
Yeah. I was gonna say KB can just hit mute whilst he's in the car, and then if we need to speak to him, we can poke him, because that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are your plans for Christmas?
He's moving.
It's going to be fairly quiet for us this year. I mean, we normally either go to friends' houses or family houses, but it's just sort of going to be, again, fairly quiet. Just Dad and I, and chilling.
I keep sitting thinking, well, I've got some work I need to catch up on before I get back to work, and I should be doing it whilst I'm off and it's nice and quiet, but I can't be arsed. I wake up every morning and think, no, I'm not doing it today.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Good morning, Mr. Bell.
Hello. Hey guys.
There's a very friendly spider just sitting right next to me on my table, and I don't want to move it because I'm just gonna let it sit there.
So for everybody watching, we've got Blue Flag Racing driver Christoph Babish currently in the car, myself, Robert Hooper, or Rob, I keep calling him Robert, mustn't come his dad, and Bailey Bell,
Sorry.
or Bay. Say hi, guys.
Pretty much.
You don't have to say hi to me. I'm saying hi to everyone that's watching the stream. Yeah, so again, fair warning, guys. Although we're just in the practice session ahead of VLN, we're streaming this one live as a team event. So if you can keep the righteous language to a minimum, we like to maintain PG status.
That's so good.
Yeah, this is not the Australian TS server.
Yeah, that one tends to get out of hand fairly quickly.
Fairly quickly. I remember the first time I went in there, my ear started bleeding.
It's a bit like that.
So who's driving the V8 next season? Because we're going to have a team meeting later tonight, actually. Just myself, KB, and Rhinus, just an admin one, to try and figure out a few stuff again ahead of 2015, like team structure.
Yeah.
So are you guys doing the V8?
Yeah, I was actually supposed to race the race tonight, and then I kind of was busy at the time, so I couldn't race. Oh no, wait, Oh no, yeah. The Monday night one. Just I had just run out of time and couldn't race that. So, I'm hoping to compete in at least 8 races this season. So, yeah, because I want to try and win my division or try and get top 3.
I think you can. You could definitely do it. I was talking to Tobias and Alex on TS the other night, and I think when you're not at school or karting, when you've got time to put the laps in, on at least 2 occasions I've seen you out qualify Tobias. He was like, when, where, and when searching through the stats. But yeah, I think I'm aiming for the V8s as the only official series I run, and then when the Premier Series starts, I want us to get back in there again, but to get into the main event.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely try this this season, just for that especially. I just basically get into one of the races, no matter what it is. I mean, when I got into it at Coda, I still don't know how I got into it, to be honest, but I did, and that was pretty crazy because it was actually a bit daunting, because at first you sort of started doubting yourself, because like, oh, I'm not actually supposed to be here, but yeah, it was Yeah, it was an awkward race.
Yeah, because you did. When you qualified and you put that time in, the time you put in was just a little bit faster than my optimal. And I was like, how the hell's he managed that? But I was like, fair play. And then when you was actually racing, I was like, if you can just hold on to the position you're in, that'd be a brilliant way to start the series. I was just gutted
Yeah.
we didn't get into the Bathurst 1000. It wasn't until
Yes.
it wasn't until we didn't get in that I realised we were qualifying wrong. We were still doing the slow out lap, and on the Holden, obviously you don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty devastated that I couldn't get in because I think the last night that we could have qualified, I was out somewhere. I don't remember where I was. I think it was either karting or something else. But yeah,
Yeah, I think I only got one session as well. I was just rubbish. And then the same setup this season, well, last season, the 6-week season, I was flying around there. I was like, Mark, you muppet, why didn't you do this 8 weeks ago?
yeah. Oh god, the spider's moving. The spider's moving. Oh god.
When you say spider, I think spiders like we've got in the UK, but then I remember you lot have redbacks.
Oh no, just crawl away, please. Don't come back. Just go there. Oh no.
What kind of spider is it? Just house spider, or is it venomous?
It's most likely venomous. I mean, most spiders here are venomous.
It's Australia, so.
That's what I mean. I hear him saying, please spider, don't come over here, and I'm like thinking, what? A money spider? And then I remembered, no, you guys are in Australia, those things are dangerous.
I think it's some sort of oh Jesus. Oh god. Yep, just crawl up the wall. Yep, go on the corner. Watching it.
So do you guys try putting them outside or killing them, or do you just do what you're doing right now, pray they go away?
Basically everything. I mean, if it's
Bit of
daddy long,
both.
yeah, if it's daddy long legs, like they're completely harmless. But it's a daddy long legs. I don't even care really. I just sit there and just does whatever it wants. But this one, it's like full black. It's kind of biggish, and it looks venomous. So I'm just like, I don't even want to like risk touching it.
Don't blame you.
Oh, Rob, remember that time at Kalgoorlie 2 years ago or something when we were camping and I woke up and that spider was just chilling in the tent?
Oh, the huge one?
Yeah, the massive
Yeah,
one. I woke up.
Jesus.
It's just on top of, like, it's almost on my face. It's just chilling. Oh, I was like, holy shit. And like, oh wait, yeah, sorry, that's swearing.
You can have shit. Shit's alright.
Okay. I'll try to control myself. Yeah, and Rob was just standing outside, and I was like, "Oh, there's a spider in the tent."
Didn't I crap myself?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was-
so apart from crapping and spiders and stuff, what are your plans then, Bailey? V8 or something else?
I'm probably gonna go with VA.
I saw that you guys were wondering whether or not we could enter a car in SEK as well, GTs. Did you still want to do that? Because that's one of the things we're going to discuss in the admin meeting later.
Yeah, it's basically I'm all down for that. It's just really if I'm free, like the one at Twin Ring, that went like really badly for me because basically I had something on the next day and I had like Dad forced me to go to bed, so I had so I couldn't race that. But yeah, it's just real time management basically.
I'd be keen to do it.
Because it's what, 3-4 hour enduros?
Yeah, I'd be keen. I'd be so keen to do that with like one of you guys. Just for the fun of it as well. Like just having a long race and just doing it together and just chilling and stuff. Sick.
Yeah, because I was thinking I definitely would if as long as the races didn't conflict with the Premier Series, which I doubt they will. I think they would have thought about that.
Yeah, especially since they're both Australian series.
Yeah, so I don't think they'll clash, and I definitely would, because I remember running the, oh, who is it that runs it? It's IRFF, isn't it? I remember their first GT series when the MP4 first came out, and it was really good. So I'd definitely be interested. And we can discuss it. I'm sure there'd be others. Even if it's a case of you guys do the earlier times in the race and us over here pick up the last stint or something.
Yeah. That could be cool, yeah. I'd be down for that then.
So that's another advantage of having like an international team, I guess.
Yeah, because that's one of the things we were hoping. So if we get into, or not if, when we get the team in place to, qualify for Masters of Endurance, the whole plan was having you guys in Australia, having us in Europe, potentially if we recruit someone in the US, that we'd have all hours of the clock covered. Speaking of recruiting, your friend Rob, you don't have to say it because it's on the stream, but did you manage to chat with him? Does he still want to try out or hang?
Oh yeah, I just Bailey and I have been talking to him lately, and yeah, we just need to sort of it really hasn't come across my mind actually.
I think he said he was keen to join.
Yeah, he definitely said he was keen. It was just I just completely forgot to send him the link and stuff to the forum, register and etc.
Yeah, cool. So just get him to go to the forum, register, and then we'll take it from there. Because that's one of the other things that we're going to talk about tonight. At the moment, we're not recruiting for everyone in the stream listening. However, as a team, we are going to start looking to see if we can get potentially to help you guys in Australia, because we know you want to do some of the GT series, even if it's the case that we recruit into a GT team, recruit into a V8 team, and keep it at that, and then have Christoph manage the endurance team. I think we should have some fun. Like you said, though, for me, the best bit's going to be things like this, where there's more of us driving the one car, and that's where
exactly.
Neo comes in, Master of Endurance comes in, and the Gathering of Tweakers as well. And if SC Case works as well, then that as well. And then there's the Australian Endurance Championship. There's championships all over the place now.
Yeah, I'm really keen for that. I mean, that's a 24 hours race at Spa. I mean, that's intense.
Yeah, because the longest race we've done as a team so far, I think, was a 10 hours at Fuji.
Wow.
And yeah, it was brilliant. I keep trying to search the internet to see if there's still a replay of the race, because I had it on my external drive, and that I almost swore that no longer works. It got messed up, shall we say. But yeah, that was brilliant, because we even took naps until it was time for your next stint. It was brilliant.
Imagine if it didn't work out. Wow.
No, well, what we
That would not
did,
go well.
yeah, no, what we did though was, whilst teams probably had their pit strategies and driver change strategies down to be competitive, we did ours just so each driver got at least one stint. So you just did one pit stop, change driver, so that if afterwards you got a disconnect or something, it didn't matter. But I think on iRacing that wouldn't be a problem, because it was R factor, so you couldn't get back in. But in this, you could just pick the car back up.
Yeah.
I'm testing something else on the stream, so could you do me a favour and hit follow? I want to see if the follow announce works.
Follow. I think I may have to sign in. Yeah.
Wait, am I clicking follow Mark A. Wilmington, or wait? Yeah, I think that's all I need to follow.
Yeah. Because what I want to do is see if it does the thank you for following and your username.
I just followed them.
Cool.
Spider is still in its original spot, which is good. Don't want it to come any closer.
Okay, but the thing is, didn't you say it's late at night and you're going to bed soon? What happens when you turn the lights out?
Keep an eye open.
Well then, I'll just leave the room and sleep on the couch.
I don't